that you want me to solve to us. Okay, that's fine. How you doing? Alright. Oh, yes, ma'am. Alright, you got about 2 minutes. We're gonna talk about homework too. A fraction. Alright. Go ahead and submit it for me. Can't afford it, you can get it now. So that means you made 100. So that means we pay attention, right? Alright. So here's number 1. All it asks you is say which expression is equivalent to 12n minus 6x plus 48. If they gave you multiple choice, guess what you could have went ahead and did? Do what? Just go through and work out each problem and see which one will give you an equivalent of 12n minus 6x plus 48. Which one can I already mark off just by looking at it?
D.
D. Nothing here would give me 12n or 6n. So therefore, I just went from 4 options to 3, just that fast. Now, for the other options, A. How would I solve A? What would be the first step I need to do? I need everybody to participate. Multiply. I would multiply, but okay, what property is that? Distributive. You need to make sure that 2 goes to everybody. That's 12n plus 2x plus 48. Does that give me the answer we're looking for? No. So therefore, A is not the answer. Okay? Look at B. What do you think I need to do first?
Rewrite.
I can't rewrite it. I'll rewrite it. 12n plus a negative 6. Okay, after both 4 is not a variable. What are they called? Almost forgot. Negative 6x and a negative times a positive. I can't add them because I thought they had the same variable. So let's backtrack. Distribute the first. You already know it. All right, here we go. This is, what operation is this side by side? Common denominators. Why? All right, so we know that that's negative 4, negative 30 over, which reduces to negative 10. All right, now, this is just like us rewriting it, but we know it'll really look like that. So the answer for that one would be C. All right. Number 3. All you had to do was distribute. Do you see any like terms?
Yes.
All right. What are they?
Negative 2x and 3x.
You won't see it. So the answer number 3 was B. All right. Number 4 says factor expression. So that is wrong. We talked about this on one. Greatest common factor. Okay. Perfect. We can do this one together. Of 20 times anything. And then once I go back to 6, I'm starting to repeat. 2 and 27. Okay, somebody do 5, 6, and 9. 6 we got that. 7 times anything? So 3. Six times. Alright, what does perimeter mean? Perimeter means to do. Now, because I have multiple choice, which one of my options does not have 12x? Plus a negative 7 gives me what? Positive 3. Positive 3 plus a negative 4 gives me negative 1. So your answer would be C.
So if we put D for number 4, we got it wrong here?
No, D was right. I don't know what I was looking at when I picked number 4. I'm assuming I just thought it was simplifying because I saw simplest form. So yeah, the answer was D for number 4. Alright, do me a favor. That was warm up. We'll talk about homework at the end. I haven't finished grading them. This is what it looks like. We already have these examples in our notebook. Mr. Plummer, how's it going? You alright? That equals 0. And I can still cancel them out. Negative 1. What would this one for? 2. The next one. Hold up a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just say I don't get it. Do we know why we're holding up? Sometimes we get confused with our x squares, but you can hold up a. We have x squares here, so I know that 1 or 4 didn't have it right there, red and blue. All right, taking that into consideration. I don't think I see anybody writing anything down. You don't have to write it down, but I would know that mentally in my brain, I can mentally cancel those out, but then I get in and say, wait, what did I do? So if anything, you could have just drew the squares. What are we saying?
3.
4.
How many? Negative 2x. Okay, and do I have any 0 pairs? Well, this is where we start writing in our interactive notebook. You don't have to write this. I'm just telling you. We're going to talk about adding. The example is up here at the board. I need you to break it with 3 boxes. Algebra tile. Let's see all of these. You don't have to make it that big. Draw algebra tiles. I'm not going to use color. This goes back to modeling. How would I model? My other class called them hash browns. So, what would I use to represent X? I can agree with that. Hash browns with ketchup. Okay. Now, starting with my hash brown or my chips, do I have any 0 pairs?
Yeah.
How many? I'm left with what left over? Look based off of the terms. Meaning 6x plus 2. And I'm going to keep it that way and put my plus sign. X minus 3. You line them up based off the terms. And positive 2 plus a negative 3 gives me 6x plus, if you need to write that 1, you can. 6x plus 1x gives me 7x. Same answer, just a different way. Horizontal, horizon, side. Nope, distribute. Why everybody say distribute?
And the C word.
Move your like terms to get my like terms together using commutative property. And what's my second set? 2 minus 3, if you need to rewrite it. 2 plus a negative. It's the same words that we still need to copy the word. It's right there, but the next you can go ahead and try it if you want to. I'm just giving people a chance to write the other words down. Also, I need you to write if it's just have to know that at the end, if my answer is negative, they're not going to have. Okay, starting with my x's, do I have any 0 pairs?
No.
So therefore I can just add them. 1, 2, 3. So it'd be 3x. Do I have any 0 pairs with my, I guess we call them one style? Do I have any 0 pairs?
No.
So therefore we'll just add them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's negative 6. So we know the answer is 3x minus 6 based off of negative 1 plus negative 5 gives me answer 2 different ways. What property lets me move them around? Starting with my second one, negative 1. Do you see any like terms? You'll have your plus sign, negative 1 plus a negative 5. Alright, okay. If I go by like terms, okay. Oh, most common mistake I see. If you distribute to one person, the other person, now I can use my algebra tiles to represent negative 8. Would be 8 negative . There's my negative 8x, and how would I represent on homework and on something else? All right, how do I represent x minus 4? How many fractions? 1. A positive 7x. These two. All right, vertical. Negative 8x plus 1. Negative 4. All right, I just combine. I'll line up under those 3 problems. If you do not have whatever method you think works best for you, y'all gonna have to share. You send that one. Anybody else? Y'all need one too? Y'all just share the rest of the pass it back. So it'll be 1 per 2 people. You need one. One more. Alright, the example is on the board. You can use whatever method you want to use. Algebra tiles, you can use vertical, or you can use horizontal. Alright, Dayla, go ahead. Write your example on the board. That just means I can. Has her positive x and her 4 negatives.